Right. So if I can invite Mr. Ravi to talk about skill. I mean, I know you're in the business of providing skilled resources across sectors. So what are the challenges you see in terms of skilled manpower at a postgraduate or even people in the workforce level? And do you see if AI can help in terms of improving skill at a fairly advanced level, not at a primary education level? Any thoughts on that?
So thank you very much, Rajesh. I'll answer your question maybe after a few minutes. So thank you very much. First, I would like to thank to CII for bringing this topic called social upliftment in technology. Any business, any industry which is not creating, which is not helping in social upliftment is not an industry. I've written something, so allow me to read my whatever written I've written in the last 10 minutes. I think I'm not able to. Is it voice is clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So, as I said, thank you very much CII for putting this topic social upliftment in this panel, having a panel on social upliftment. I strongly believe industry business is a truly social work. Responsibility of industry business is not limited to money making or managing share price. The prime responsibility of industry is transformation and social upliftment of society. There are multiple factors which play a key role in social upliftment, like religion, caste, language, social discrimination, poverty, and money, and many others. But as per my opinion, and trust me, it's not a theory. Personally, I am having case study of more than 1,000 individuals. It's R&D of 20 years, and the result is the factor which play more than 90% role in social upliftment is employment. I'll summarize my statements. It's industry business which is responsible more than 90% in social upliftment. I always say one thing in every forum, that business is not quick money making. It's a passion, innovation, employment generation, and noble cause. Unfortunately, the definition of business is changed in last few decades, and current situation is pathetic and suffocated. It's not environmental pollution which is creating stress in human life. It's so-called business and corporate houses who is creating pollution which is impacting human life in India. Every day you see the newspaper, you will get corporate pollution which is giving mental stress to 90% Indian. Insolvency is the latest fashion in India. There is a race in India among so-called reputed corporate houses to declare themselves insolvent. Every day there is a news advertisement on front page in every business newspaper about declaration of insolvency. It's look like promoters has done a noble work and looking for Bharat Ratna award. Few started threatening to government regulator, like if you don't listen to them, they will file insolvency. Latest trend is really very funny now. Either director promoters are being terminated or giving resignation. It's look like a revolutionary step is being taken. Who is biggest sufferer of this fashion? It is not respectable corporate house promoters, directors. They will be respectable and must be planning to start something bigger. It is more than 90% poor people who have invested in their venture share. People have invested few hundred to thousand per share, and now their investment has become few paise to few rupees per share. Personally met few people last 6 months who are sufferer, and many of them have lost their hope and now depressed in their life. I know one more than 60-year-old lady, and she has lost mental sense completely. Regulator role should not be limited to advertisement like fund investment are subjected to market risk. Please read the offer document carefully before investing. Why and how the poor Indian will think so much before investing rather than educating 125 crore poor Indian? Why not to educate few hundred corporate houses? Why not regulators should bind corporate business houses that they should be enough capable to understand their business? They should be bound to return minimum profit on investment irrelevant to lost profit. A poor shareholder investor should not be responsible to share loss of corporate house. So I'll answer your question now. I always say that business is a social cause. It's a theory says, practical says that business can transform any society in every manner. Because there are multiple things like, as I said, caste, religion, language, and other things which is important for social upliftment of the society. But business is 90% important because it's create employment. There are three things is change in country. Has changed in country in last 20 years. Education become business. Business become quick money making. It is no more passion, innovation, employment generation. And social work is politics, and social work is no more of social work. It's a career. So we need to focus on grassroots level. Industry cannot skill and educate to more than, because nowadays every second person, third person is postgraduate engineer, doctor, engineer and technician. So skilling them is not sufficient. Just there should be a proper guideline and data how many jobs are there in market, and accordingly skilling should be done. Just making engineer, making technician, skilling them is not sufficient. Once they will be skilled, that job is important. Creation of job is more important than skilling them.
Yeah.
So industry should focus on job creation rather than skilling. Skilling will happen automatically. When the person is in job, he will be skilled.
Sure.
Because nobody is skilled from the school and college and university. The person will be skilled while working. So there is a responsibility of education sector and academia both. Education sector, industry both. Academia and industry. Industry should think about to hire a fresher, about to skill them. This is an ongoing practice. The people can be skilled while working only. They cannot get skill in training center, and they cannot get skill in education center. So thank you very much, Rajesh. I don't have much more.
Thank you. Thank you, Ravi.